told my fiance that she's useless in an emergency and shouldn't brag about how tough she is. So my fiance Rachel always talks about how tough she is, like constantly. She's always saying stuff like, "I'd handle that situation way better," when we're watching action movies, or "I'm not scared of anything," when we pass by sketchy neighborhoods. She grew up with 3 older brothers and played soccer in college, so she thinks she's basically a Navy SEAL or something. Last Tuesday, we were at Target picking up some random stuff when this whole thing went down. We were in the electronics section looking at phone cases when we heard this loud crash from the front of the store. Then people started screaming and running toward the back. I grabbed Rachel's arm and was like, "We need to get out of here," but she just stood there frozen, completely frozen. Her eyes went wide and she started breathing all weird. Meanwhile, I'm pulling her toward the emergency exit and she's like dead weight. Turns out some guy had driven his pickup truck straight through the front doors. Nobody got hurt, but there was glass everywhere and the whole front of the store was destroyed. The guy was having some kind of mental breakdown and was just sitting in his truck crying. But here's where it gets crazy. While Rachel is having what looked like a panic attack, this old lady in a Target vest just walks right up to the truck. This woman had to be like 70 years old with a name tag that said Dorothy. She opens the driver door and starts talking to the guy super calm like she's ordering coffee. "Hey honey, what's going on today? You having a rough time?" Meanwhile, Rachel is hyperventilating behind a display of phone chargers. I'm trying to help her breathe normally while watching this grandma basically become a hostage negotiator. Dorothy gets the guy to turn off the truck and helps him out. She's patting his back while he's sobbing about losing his job and his wife leaving him. Security finally shows up along with the cops and EMTs. They take the guy to get checked out and Dorothy goes back to reorganizing the DVDs like nothing happened. When I asked her about it later, she just shrugged and said, "30 years working retail. You see everything." The whole time this is happening, Rachel can't even speak. When we finally got to the car, she was still shaking. I drove us home and she spent the rest of the night on the couch, wrapped in a blanket. The next day, she was back to her usual self, talking about how crazy the whole thing was.